It comes down to this. Can they stamp their ticket today for the much-coveted promotion match? They have it within their power. A victory is what they're looking for. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here.
Oh, wait a minute, Derek.
There is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Woody. Raji. And he takes it away. This is looking threatening. And passing it through. That's a good-looking ball. Faisal. Just straying offside. Oh, sloppy passing. Now looking dangerous here. Ahmed. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he score? In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
2. Here's Jordan. It's a weighted pass. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. A good idea. Lovely weight. Chance here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. 2. Faisal. And credit due, a good intervention. Now opening things up. To get back within a goal. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And teammates around him. Jamal. Gives it a go. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And that's really well read. Genuine chance. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And passing it well. Faisal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nicely played. Oh, could finish. Oh, wow. What a save that was. The deflection made it really difficult.
Yeah, the keeper does brilliant. That's a nightmare for any keeper, isn't it?
Very effective pass. Oh, snuffed out the threat. Jordan. Raji. Bird. Decent chance. And collected with considerable ease. Jamal. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Chance to play it in. And a goal! Not over just yet. And underway again with the Dragons just one behind now. And you sense the momentum could well be with them. Bird is cutting off the supply. On to Jordan. Teammates available. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Will it be? And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
And in the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Surely! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. So the corner played into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. Could be a chance to break. And the ball in behind the defenders. Right, can the Dragons take advantage of this set piece?
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Let's see about the delivery. Appear to be in two minds. Nice weight on the pass. Well, I must say, it looked as though they were going to jump even further ahead. But that was sensational goalkeeping.
Yeah, the keeper's positioning was perfect. A phenomenal stop.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, the ball is moving again, and the Dragons know they have work to do here in the second half. Here's Jordan. Faisal. And the pass keeps them flowing.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Well, can they open up the defence here? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Possibilities for them to counter. From a long way out. And oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Raji. Could be threatening. Here's Jordan. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Opportunity to level it. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And successfully cut out. Here's Jordan. And a clever piece of defending. And he put it away. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Nice looking pass. And look at this! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Playing it short. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, what a great opportunity that was. That should have been a goal, you know.
Trying to force a mistake. And putting all their energies into winning back possession. Is it going to be? Well, wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Is this the moment? Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
Oh, moving it nicely. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And the Dragons finding space on the flank. And given free rein to run. Rudi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Real chance. It has gone over the touchline for what'll be a throw-in.
The away side have had the minority of possession, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they...
Oh, a chance here, Sue! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And in the end, no damage done. Effective challenge. Feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as they're billing. An exciting battle. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Rizzato. Vokes. Nice looking move, this. Oh, surely! The verdict is offside here. Well read to win possession back. Can they create something from here? Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Beck. Moving the ball well here.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, that one has promise. And the ruling is offside here. Incisive ball, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Can he find the right pass? That's a good ball. They had a decent reading of that ball in. Who can he pick out? Now can he get on the end of this one? Promising possession, this. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Decent looking pass. Chance here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Özil. Raji. Attacking with vigour. Oh, chance! Well, the post got in the way.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Good width here from the old boys. Mesto. And now Lampe. And wasteful from the old boys. Fine pass. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Goes towards that far post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And playing it through. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Cassano. And given free rein to run. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, still an issue here. Threat over for now, it seems. Must take the lead here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ahmed. Could be. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Niemeyer. Cassano. Fancies it. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Oh, good vision. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Good distribution. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Victor. Ahmed. Decent looking ball. And that is offside. And passing it well. Oh, managing to beat him. To level matters. Oh, goodness me, off the post. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. That is that for the first half here. Well, back underway here with the old boys looking to plot a route back into the game. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, that's a clever ball. Could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. In a good position to clear it away. Is this the equaliser? Oh, terrific save! Played over. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Ahmed. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he deliver? And that will be a penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
A chance to extend the lead. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Victor. Beck. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, it might be. What a save that was. But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
All the credit goes to the keeper there.
And over it comes. Oh, still needs clearing. Maybe dangerous here. And the danger's still on. Top-class defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Could be troublesome. So half an hour remaining. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Victor. And teammates around him. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Hoodie. Bird. Waited well. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. And a throw-in it's going to be. Now opening things up. I must say, that wasn't a textbook throw-in routine, Stuart.
Well, that would have been a fine from the club back in my day. It's so sloppy.
And look at this! How good was that?
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Foul, but rightly play on. Niemeyer. Well, that's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. And possession lost there. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the attack looks promising. And just like that, broken up. And able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Who can he pick out? Oh, defended it well. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Take it away. Ahmed. Victor. Rizzato. And now Lampe. Beck. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. Ingham. Couldn't hang on to it. Counter-attacking possibilities. And then with a real chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. Now sending it in.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
Vitato. Vokes with it. Intelligent defending. Now they can reorganise. Bird. And easily intercepted. Quick counter could be on. But timely defending when it mattered. Bird. Now, who can he play it to? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And he could be in proper trouble here. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Rudy. Raji. Ahmed. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Oh, that's a clever ball. Stopped a surefire goal. And over it comes. And dealing with the danger. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are you expecting to see?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And a solid clearance.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Corner coming up. Oh, big moment! Well, that effort lacked a bit of oomph, it has to be said.
Yeah, it's the right idea, just not the end product. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. An encouraging Invincibles move, this. But they took care of the situation defensively. Bird. Might lead to a chance. And defensive play to be applauded. And striking it. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target. Just wide. Zuma on the ball. Carl. And the Invincibles might get in behind the defence. Could be. Oh, he's blocked it.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Well, they have the ball once more. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. So a throw in here. Bird. Referee spotting the transgression. It's a neat move. He fancies it. And a smart piece of goalkeeping. But should we question the decision to shoot?
Yeah, it's a great strike from that angle, but a little greedy for me.
Oh, nice ball. Well, the ball back with the Invincibles. And conceding the throw-in. And the cross into the middle. And the attack fizzling out. This is looking good. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they forge ahead? Terrific piece of anticipation. Bird. And easily intercepted. Well, the threat could be there. Chance to take the lead. And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that was missing that crucial final touch, wasn't it? And at this level, those moments matter.
Ahmed. Difficult to stop him. Now maybe the really short route to go. Chance to cross. That's a good-looking ball. chance. Brilliantly blocked. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, he's got a lovely ping on him, hasn't he?
And giving them too much space on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, good idea. And behind for a corner. So out over the byline and a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Ahmed. Real chance. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Carl. Petrov. Nicely timed tackle. Promising pass. Ahmed. Pass chiselled nicely.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top-level vision.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Showing a great defensive instinct. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Good looking move. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, he's a bit fortunate not to get booked there, I think.
Oh, ball still in play. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he put them in front? Oh, top goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Fully committed. Well, pressure building. Another corner.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And taken short. And it's played into the centre. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Well, they're going for the short one. And crossed in there. Well, chance perhaps. Invincibles regaining possession. And the ruling is offside here. Ozil. Raji. Struggling to keep the ball, the Invincibles. Ahmed. And teammates around him. Excellent pass. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, tremendous vision. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Now a decent position. Well, a touch too heavy there. So half an hour remaining. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And passing it well.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
It is to be a throw-in. Dangerous ball. Well, no way through in the end. Offside the decision. And good anticipation.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Bird. Good passage of play. Reads it nicely. Sit through. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And you need your defender to take charge. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw in. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Forward they go again. Can they win this? Opportunity. Oh, blocked it. Potter. And a strong tackle. Must take the lead here. Ahmed. And passing it through. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and he doesn't quite catch it as sweetly as he'd have wanted, but he gets just enough on it to beat the keeper, and that's what counts.
And a throw-in forthcoming. And showing good game awareness. Bird. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And this could be threatening. Well, not the pass he had in mind.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could square the game. Oh, fully stretched. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Everything from top to tail at this club has been about winning promotion. And now comes their opportunity. This the first promotion match, and rest assured, the players are ready. We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? How do you see it panning out?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Options in the middle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Newton. Now, will the cross work out for them? And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Good-looking cross. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close, though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
It's a weighted pass. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Could be troublesome. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Good tackle. Lucci. Distributing it well. The concession of a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, he's gone and missed it!
Well, for me, that had to be a goal.
And danger averted. Well read. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Good ball played over. Well, that is offside.
But he's just not aware of the situation. He needs to be onside there.
Ahmed. Real chance. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Do damage on the break. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, he's certainly not alone. Able to get a body in the way.
Well, that's all you can ask for.
Oh, this looks useful. Bird. Opportunity here. He's blocked it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, did well to skip through. Bird. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Guanna. Can they pull further away? Raji. Good conditions for the counter. But they dealt with the threat posed. Might lead to a chance. Flag raised for offside.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another...
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Can they make something of this now? Ozil. Beautiful pass. And he's made headway. Must finish. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Erpen. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lucci. It's the Black Cats' turn now. That's a good-looking ball. Outrageously good defending. And cleared behind for the corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, useful ball to put them ahead. Oh, that's a penalty. So to make it 2-1. And he slots it home with confidence. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Potter. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, moving it nicely. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half is underway. The advantage with the Black Cats, but no room for complacency. Teammates in the middle. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Raji. Decisive pass. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals, but in position, has to be. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Bird. Is it going to be? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And support available. A fine reading of the situation. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go. It's a superb challenge. Very timely. Oh, it might be. And it's opening up. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Top-class defending. Throw-ins given. Threading it. And that is offside. And in the right position to read it. Guanna. Feeding it through. Oh, did he deny a goal-scoring opportunity? No great surprise. It's red.
Well, as the last defender, he had to get that right, and he didn't.
Absolute perfection. Well, the game continues. The Black Cats in control, and the rout could be on here. Could be troublesome. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good-looking pass. And quick thinking defensively.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Given away again. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Thuram. And he takes it away. Ibrahimovic. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. 20 minutes to go in this one. Excellent vision. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Now the quick counter-attack could be on. What to like about that pass? Oh, genuine chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Radji. Intelligent defending. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Well anticipated.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And he has options available. That might help them. And he's in an offside position. Raji. Teasing ball in. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Over it comes. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Delightful pass. Now a decent position. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, surely! Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
A delivery towards the back post. He could profit, you know. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, they can keep possession now. Incisive ball. Timely intervention. Real chance. Oh, my goodness. Monster tackling. Oh, great vision. Delivered into the box. And the ruling is offside here. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Intelligent ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And a foul there. And a clear foul. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What are you expecting to see?
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And lost the ball. Leo. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? How do they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Plenty of support here. Shitov. That's a good ball. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
He's driven in the corner. And the defensive intervention there.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Ronaldo. Nicely played. Marvellous anticipation. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This looks interesting. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, fully stretched. Delivering it. Oh, this looks useful. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Not completely out of trouble here. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And showing good game awareness. Now gliding through. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And it's a quality pass. Well, let's see about the cross. And they're not out of the woods. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Abdullah. And now they have the ball back. Yesen. Arias has it. Ronaldo.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Oh, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And an astute piece of defending. In a decent position. Shitov. Is this the moment? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And teammates around him. Might go ahead. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. And the ball moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Now a decent position. This could be the equaliser. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal.
Shitov. That's how to rob them of possession. Can they set up a chance? And defensive play to be applauded. Incisive ball. Oh, blocked it! Oh, good vision. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Promising position, this. And the lead beckons! A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Short corner favoured. Dangerous ball. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Ozil. Interesting pass. Can he put them in front? Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly then.
Yeah, he was offside by quite a bit there, and he knew it.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It's there for him. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. This looks interesting. Shitov. Back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Raji. Guanna. Very timely defending. Can they do it? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
And back with Kim. Mang. And support available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bird. Jessen. Nicely cut out. Now what can they do from here? Leo. Cox. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. And intercepted it. A good pick out of teammate. Might lead to a chance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. This is an excellent run. Can he deliver? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And over it comes. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, he's lost possession. Ahmed. Now the attack looks promising. Dangerous ball. In behind. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Jessen. Mang. Timely intervention.
This is a message for Tyler.
Can he find the right pass?
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest...
The level matters! Super challenge! Wow! Not the clearance that was called for. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Nice switch of play. Leo. Struggling to keep the ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Abdullah. Nice looking pass. Oh, chance! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mang. This is looking threatening. Cox. Incisive ball. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And it's a penalty. Well, they really need this. And he puts it away confidently. Well, how about this? 4-3. Raji. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Plenty of support here. Counter-attacking chance. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Has a go! Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. And space for them here on the flank. Ahmed. That's a good-looking ball. An alert intervention. Oh, this could be menacing.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Played over. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And played in with haste. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Kim. And teammates around him. That's a lovely ball. This could be it. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.